Hi, I'm Shirley Muldowney, and you've sped in the trailers from hell. Back in the old days, by which I mean the 1970s, there was a real-life coast-to-coast race every year, with speed limits be damned, and the cops likewise. It inspired a number of movies, most famously the Cannonball Run series, but the only good one was the first, the Gumball Rally, directed by the ace of action, Chuck Bale. The cast was largely made up of B-listers who were adept at playing colorful characters, and a fabulous array of cars, many of which did not survive to the finish line. But the real key to its success is how funny it is. No small feat for a movie that's mostly about driving. Sadly, it was not a big box office success, but the people who did go really loved it, and still do. So, fasten your seatbelts, we're on a mission from God. Oh no, wait, that was that other big chase picture.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines!
Well, no time wasted here, and no doubt what it's about.
Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for fun.
The Gumball Rally has begun!
And yes, that was a young Gary Busey doing the war whoop. And that honky-tonk music also leaves no doubt that there's not a serious moment in this picture. That was Michael Sarrazin, perhaps the film's best-known actor in 1976. Chuck Bale was a terrific second-unit director who graduated to the director's chair in the 70s, and is perhaps best known for essentially playing himself in The Stuntman. But this is really his chef-d'oeuvre.
Catalytic converter and no 55-mile-an-hour speed limit.
The next time out, I'm going to make sure you get a driver's license.
35 magic hours, flat out against the red line.
It's not a risk, it's a challenge.
The drivers come in all shapes, sizes, and sexes.
Hey, slow that thing down!
Famous last words.
You can have me.
And here's MVP Raul Julia with the most memorable line in the picture.
The first rule of Italian driving. What's behind me is not important.
His partner is the great Tim McIntyre, who tragically died at only 41. And Julia didn't live much longer than that as well.
Corvette, Cobra,
It's funny how they build the cars, but not the actors.
Ferrari, Rolls-Royce.
This was also the first film made by First Artists that did not star one of its founders, including Paul Newman, Barbra Streisand, and Sidney Poitier. Though, given his love of racing, one could easily imagine Newman in Sarrazin's role.
Anything that stands between them and the finish line. It's a mad, 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 mad world on wheels.
Nice shout out to Mad Mad World there, as was the motorcycle billboard gag.
He is magnificent.
Come on, this is a race, man!
Anyway, if you've never seen this, you're really missing a treat. It's a marvelous, almost perfect blend of action and comedy, and while Smokey and the Bandit made the really big bucks the following year, this one is the real champion. Gumball.